I am here now. I have returned. I am 4 minutes late. Very good. Oh, okay. I need to get my batteries. Hi. How you doing today? Very good, good. How are you feeling? The last time we spoke, you were talking about the ER visit and how you didn't want to go to sleep because you were worried you'd feel bad in the morning. That was a few days ago, of course, but still. Come on now, change channels. There you go. I always forget there's no sound on this menu after the song stops playing. Well, there is. It's very, like, airy, just air noises. Quiet. So very quiet. Took off Friday and had the weekend to recover. Good. Worth it. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna open my drink. It'll be loud for just a moment. Sorry. It's ice cold today. I got it right out of the fridge. Ooh, it stings a bit though. Ow. didn't want to go down very smooth. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember how to play games, shall we? Ah, being able to reroll boons. I forgot I had that. Let's get that instead.
All right.
Should probably check to make sure it's not doing that weird thing it does sometimes. Or lags when I attack. Nope, that's fine. Good. Alright. So, what is the next goal?
Let's see here.
16.
Oh, come on.
Of course it is. It's gonna be twice as hard. Don't want to try that? Can't go any higher than that for some reason. Why is that?
I'm not authorized.
But why? Oh well. You gonna try audio only today? You're at your internet data limit? Oof, I hate that. Infinity hotspot. Alright. No worries, I will continue to play as normal, since I tend to just narrate what I'm doing anyway in most situations. I might try to do the tight deadline. It feels a bit rough, but I'm curious to know how quickly I could get through. Although I don't actually need to do that, do I? Yeah, but why not? There's no reason I shouldn't. But yeah, there is. I guess there is. How do I get to 16 points? I guess putting that on again will be that's really annoying, but it would work. That one's actually fine. I don't think I want this one. 10 days until your data resets. Oof. That is awful. I'm sorry for that. Was it somehow related to Baldur's Gate by chance? Not that I know if you were playing that, but that just happens to be the biggest game to come out recently, and probably a reason why you might run out of data. Using work Wi-Fi to download shows. Probably wise. Okay, we'll try that with the bonuses.
I'm asking for it.
Baldur's Gate's like 150 gigs, isn't it? It's pretty big. I can check mine, just to be sure. Yeah, it's like 130 gigs. Well, maybe that's just the expansion. I guess if it installs, it'll be bigger than the download. Compressed files, yeah. I realized that after I said it, but still, it's pretty big. And if you had to download it on 2 separate accounts or whatever, or 2 separate, computers, attack has more range and deals 40 more damage to distant foes. Ooh,
perfect.
Wow, that's long range. Oh, did teleport. That's not good. Oh, but I'm on a timer now, aren't I? Or did I turn that off? I don't remember. It's too late to care. Oh, I have the Skelly revive. Whoops. Just your fiance's computer. You started playing Icarus? I don't know what Icarus is. I mean, I know the story, obviously.
Die by Varatha.
I wonder if this is a longer range now, too. Didn't look like it. It's a shame, but oh well. Cool, Athena, let's go.
Come on, you.
I've been playing Palia, which I've talked about a couple of times on stream, and that's a lot of fun. I would be playing Baldur's Gate, but I started a campaign with my friends, so I'm waiting until they're around to play it.
Lady Athena.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Okay, thank you, Athena. It's like if Ark and Medieval Dynasty had a love child. That's interesting. How do you combine those two? I mean, I guess building, managing isn't that hard to...
Seriously?
Oh, I don't have any health. Great. Isn't that hard to combine with the dinosaur aspects? But I am curious. Building style of Ark with the beauty of Medieval Dynasty. Oh, cool. You ever played Conan Exiles? That is very similar to Ark, but it's in a different universe.
Lord Uncle Zeus. Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity. Hark, young man, for I've a vision I must share with you. A waking phrase for exegriff, to be precise. Please beseech the weapon thus. I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames. An odd connection to a past or future bearer. Apparently one who defied a god.
Huh? I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames. Dante? Like, what is that?
I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames.
Lucifer? Whatever. Cool. I'm glad I get to awaken a weapon. Didn't grab your attention like Icarus. That's okay. It's a fun game, but it's not for everybody. And it's not like, it's a lot more like rooted in practical I don't know the word, practical stuff. It's less supernatural. I mean, there is supernatural stuff, clearly, but it's not nearly as nifty as dealing with dinosaurs and stuff. But I never heard of Icarus. I might have to look at it.
All right, Lord Zeus.
If it's like Medieval Dynasty and also Ark, which are games I like quite a bit.
Respite. That's better.
I actually didn't need to heal at all. I can just heal myself with charge attacks. Keep forgetting about that. Ooh, Aphrodite. I haven't seen you in a while. No dinos, Icarus? No! The dinos are the best parts! Ow. Is that Kronos? Who is that? There's like a Titan in the water there. I never noticed before.
My Lady Aphrodite, if not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Why, dearest, such a wonderfully thoughtful gift for me. I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have.
Well, fool yourself, aren't you?
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
If you insist. Wave of Despair. After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. Sure. It's faded, so I'll take it.
Strength and beauty.
Cave worms that poison the heck out of you. I suppose I can say hell. It's not like it's that aggressive of a word. I tend to avoid swearing, but I can say hell. Without, you know, any repercussion. I can say whatever I want without any repercussion, really. Stick. Tend to eke on the side of non-swearing if I can help it. Also has multiplayer, or you can play it solo. Ooh, okay. Do missions to get dropped onto a planet? Oh, wait, is it... Wait, maybe I do know what Icarus is. Now that you've said dropped onto a planet, it's a space game, I guess. I think I might know what it is. It's just stuck behind that rock. Poor guy. If there's a timer, and I don't see it, but if there's a timer, I'm taking a long time.
I'll take it.
Ooh, I want Ares.
Which way?
I'm getting a lot of gods this run. Grab the description? Okay, I can wait. You don't got to. I can probably tab it out and look at it. Ouch. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Stop it. I wonder if I remove Skelly's revive coin, if I'll still be able to use it. Probably not. I would assume not. That's not how the other ones work, so I don't know why I would expect Skelly's to work that way. But I can hope. Ooh, nice. Ares.
Takes care of that.
Ah, my kin. I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
Yes. Attacks inflict doom, always kind of nice. Yeah. Well, actually, maybe I don't want that. Maybe specials. Specials can do doom.
Kill or be killed.
Ooh, Sisyphus.
Perfect timing.
Indeed.
Hey, sir. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push old Baldy here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Wise. Very wise. I think I might, for the first time in a long time, I might take... Actually, I do need a lot of health. Never mind. I didn't realize I was so
It's all
low.
yours.
Nice.
Explore savage wilderness in the aftermath of terraforming gone wrong. Throughout the open world, complete timed missions, or build your outpost, explore, build, craft, hunt. I don't know. Maybe I haven't heard of it. I'd have to go to like the Steam page or whatever to look at it, I think.
Come try me.
I usually keep on top of space games. Or space-like games, planet games. I don't know what the word is. Sci-fi, there you go. The sci-fi games. A little bit of extra health, love to see it. Destined to be a second Earth, but terraforming collapsed. The air turned toxic. Ow. Darn grabby guys. And humanity's hopes of colonizing a new world died. Icarus became a joke. Really? That seems weird. Humanity reaching for the stars and failing. The Xeno-engineers salvaged what they could. Released modified embryos and halted the terraforming process. I see. It is incredibly difficult to read while playing this game, I'm afraid. Maybe I should not try to do that. I was managing alright. I didn't die. I'm okay at multitasking. Especially in a game that's so simple. If you know all the attack patterns of the enemies, you can sort of dodge without looking, as long as you know where they are. So I could see them in my peripheral vision, so I was able to sort of figure out what to do. Probably took a little bit longer than it could have done, but it was okay. Plus it was a fun challenge. so many of these enemies. Ow, I got hit.
In the name of Hades.
I don't really want any of these. I guess the lightning damage would be nice on something that isn't as slow as the weapon I'm using. But it is just extra damage. It could be really good. I might do this. 'Cause that's kind of fun. What do you got? Health? I don't need that. Oh wait, the troves drop booze though.
Open up.
I do want booze.
Thief.
Sorry, it's called nectar. It's not called booze.
Crushed.
I don't even know what nectar's supposed to be. Ow. Because they also have ambrosia. I would have assumed nectar is ambrosia, but ambrosia's separate. Oh, where's the last one? There it is.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Yoink.
Mine now.
Oh, what? Didn't give me ambrosia. Or nectar. I thought they were supposed to. Oh well, whatever. I healed. That's fine. Hey, Charon, how you doing?
Pleasure doing business.
Lightning phalanx. Phalanx shot cast bounces between foes. That sounds pretty cool.
2 blessings are better than 1. The power of Olympus.
Special causes doom would be pretty useful in this next fight, I think.
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.
Oh, geez.
I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks.
I guess Nyx doesn't know that Hermes is helping either.
Ready, sister. See, Electo? He is right on time, just as I said.
Megara, bleed him.
Now!
It's nice to be able to fight Meg again. It's been a while. Ow. Probably don't charge that up for so long if I want to heal.
I think so. Stand still for me.
I'd rather not. Actually, I just did, and you hurt me really bad. It wasn't very nice. I guess she gets dodges as well. Use it on an enemy like that instead. I might just stop trying to heal and just go for kill. Oh, I can do this now, can't I? That bounces between enemies. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's just a big old, like, bouncy ball.
Come, wretches, on my authority!
Oh, Electo, you suck. I hate Electo. Just keep jumping onto that trap over and over again. I really think I'd learn.
This.
Oh, no, she did it again. Her being able to drop on top of me and instantly cast that spell really puts me off every time. I'm never ready for it.
Be seeing you around, man.
Even as a support character, Electo's incredibly strong. It doesn't help that I have like 38 max health, of course. If I wasn't using the spear, I would be able to live those hits, but unfortunately, I cannot.
Toxic atmosphere to savage wildlife, apex predators to destructive storms and forest fires. Icarus is a planet with a temper. Preparation and planning are everything, whether it's to find a source of oxygen, stock your next meal, or stockpile supplies for a long journey into the wilderness. Oh, and it has voxel mining. Cool. My favorite review is, it is painful, but fun. Yes. I do want a Chaos with Gate, but I also don't want to lose the health to get into it. But it's always useful, and I also want to get rid of Skelly's revive, just to see if it stays, you know. Whee! Fantastic reading. Thank you. It was done as a bit.
I didn't even read it properly. I just I just gave it like a YouTuber reviews voice. I don't know what oh, maybe I could use this. That way I don't take damage from the drop into the pit.
Closer to the surface.
And I get a chance at a rarer boon. Ooh.
Ugh, this heat.
Money.
My keepsake from Chaos will protect me.
It reminds me of the coming soon on coming soon on VHS thing. Yeah, I remember those.
I trust the small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value, son of Hades. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
Aw, what? Man, I was supposed to have a good chance at a rare one. I can re-roll it, I guess.
Let's see what else.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Predictable.
Okay, fine. Cast deals more damage. Not bad. Let's do that, actually, yeah. Now I'm...
Do what you think is best.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I heard it, so I wouldn't have been able to call you out on that, but I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. The distinction isn't, like, great enough to worry about, I don't think. Die. Oh no. Oh yeah, they drop Inferno bombs on death now. I forgot about that. Oh, actually, this is really nice. Being able to bounce the bomb back and forth between the people. Not bomb, but the thing. The weird, like, cast ability.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, special stronger and can deflect would be nice. Oh, Death Defiance versus... give me that. I want that, yeah. The ability to revive again would be nice, as I'm
Always
in a bad place right now.
Come on out.
Slavug.
And we're off.
If I want to watch a YouTuber on Icarus, recommend Blonde on Gaming. Oh wow, I hate these ones. They got me anyway. Ow. Any enemy that has like 2 buffs, nightmare. I gotta heal too, but there's so many of these guys around. I don't want to get hit by them. God, that's not even a good heal either. It's like they just kind of like square up for a long time. Sorry, I'll read the rest of that line in a second. If it wasn't for these clawing blue skeletons, they have so many attacks in a row that I can't be distracted when I fight them.
Sunburn looking out for you. That's good. That's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
Really? A little much? I don't know. He's got an open world series. It's up to date and just released a mission video a couple weeks ago. Okay. I will try to remember to look that up in when I get a chance. If I can find. My notes are all out. I ran out of notepads. Not notepads. Sticky notes. I used my last sticky note earlier. When Duality Virgil suggested that I listen to a band and a song specifically. It was Gacked Teacup.
Faster than ever.
I listened to it, and it was okay, but it wasn't my kind of thing. Is there any goodies around here? Do I have a time limit here anywhere? I don't see a clock. Did not mean to throw that. That's fine. I pressed B to dodge for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go for Zeus, I think. You gave me more stickies? Yeah. I use sticky notes so often. I have so many sticky notes. They're just so convenient. Oh! I forgot this is like the upgraded version of these enemies. Oh, I just died. I love the spear, but it's the special variant that means when you use, like, you only have like a third of your health when you use it, which makes it incredibly hard. It's just that it can heal, and it does tons and tons of damage. I can heal back with it, but the problem is it takes such a long time to charge up the heal that you're probably better off just trying to dodge. And everything can one-shot me at this stage, so it's just not great. Yeah, got rid of Medusa, or what, the Gorgon. He got. I didn't realize he could get frozen by the Gorgon.
A curse of chaos has expired. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, I want more attack damage. That'd be kind of nice. Jolts would be nice. That's 2 attacks. You should get some sticky notes. You would immediately lose sticky notes. Yeah, it is the way. It is just an opportunity to buy more. And you can get like nice, like, cute designs and stuff. Or you can just like get really simple ones. Yellows, pinks, reds. There's lots of them with patterns and things if you want to, like, I don't know, get puppies or kittens or anime or whatever you want on them. It's great. All of mine are kind of boring. I have some like purples and yellows and pinks, but they ran out. Oh, that was a good heal. Oh, I just took all the damage back immediately. Ow, come on. Get staggered for a second so I can heal off of you, please. Man, I just want to heal off of you, please. Give me a little bit of help. I beg of you. Just let me hit you like twice.
Coin for Charon.
Do I want to do a coin? I kind of want to do a coin.
That was ill-advised.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Really?
Okay, we got it. Oh, less than 100, then that's a shame.
Wretches.
Supervisor got some that are apple-shaped. Ooh, that's fun. You got some Dungeons or Comics brand T-Rex ones somewhere? Nice. But they're so old they glue is fused now. Yeah. I have... I have some electric tape. Electrician's tape, whatever you call it. The black tape that you use on wires and stuff. Got some of that that's like so old that it just doesn't work properly anymore, and I still use it for things, but it's like every time it just gets unsticky and I'm so sad about it. I just can't be bothered to buy more because it's like a full roll that I just didn't have a chance to use. Where's the enemies at? Oh right, I forgot it was a versus. Athena's a lot easier to deal with.
Then let us stand together.
I don't really care about these. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage. I don't really have Death Defiance, I'll just die. How dare things expire? Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I'm your closest confidant. You'd best remember this before you spurn me again.
I'm sorry, Athena.
I hate to do this, Athena.
It spawned and shot fire out at me. Oh my god, that didn't last as long as I was hoping it would. I died.
No.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hotspot's starting to sputter, so you're gonna call it a night. Alright, well thanks for popping in and saying hi. And watching or listening for a bit, I guess. Have a good rest of your night. Farewell. I'm actually curious what my cause of death would be if I got killed by a god's power.
How are you finding my old trusty spear, then, hmm? Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms. Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
Yeah.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
Well, see you around. There's a good boy.
If only I brought the satyr
Cease
sack
dog.
to give to old Cerberus here. Tragic. You gotta pet him. You gotta pet Cerberus every time. It would be an affront to not.
They can't be reasoned with, Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse.
They are your sisters. They are part of your life, whether you like it or not. Your relationship with them is yours to mold.
I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do.
I have a lot more faith in you, Megara. There are many obstinate personalities with whom we regularly interact. Thus, we do what is possible.
I understand.
Yes.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
Yes.
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Yes, I will.
Of course not.
Oh.
What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nyx, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
Okay.
Here's the catch of the day.
1 Slavog.
Done deal.
Okay. Trade in some keys for nectar, because I don't
Sure, why
need
not?
keys. Ooh, 3 keys for 25 darkness.
I'll take the special, please.
Take that.
The fates have spoken.
Employ the house contractor to help renovate the lounge. The son of the god of the dead shall make certain attempts to aid a tireless Gorgon, assigned to bring part of the house to the height of splendor. Interesting. Can I not just... Have I not done that already? I've done a lot of that. Is there like a specific one that I'm looking for here now? Okay, well. Guess I'll just collect an outrageous amount of gems. It'll be easy.
Hey, pal.
Hey, Skelly. How you doing? I'm going to take the Exegriff. And also...
Exegriff, I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames.
It is Lucifer. Alright, I was right. You have Igneous Eden, which launches volatile hellfire. Well, I can't just
The
not.
aspect of Lucifer.
Oh wow, it's just got Lucifer's face. It's just got a head on it. As he fell from grace, he nonetheless fought back in all his defiant fury. I can level this up again. What does Hellfire do?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, it's just like an AoE that pings for a bit. Oh my god, it's a laser beam! Oh, it like locked on.
Sensation from that. Right in the vertebrae.
Wow, this is weird. Sure, alright. That seems fun.
Recover your ancient strength.
How much does it require?
Yep, gotta do it.
Oh, I guess I wasn't actually hitting the Hellfire, was I? I was hitting Skelly. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, hi.
I like it. I like it. It's cool.
Nice one.
I don't know why I'm trying to do such a hard mission. I don't need to have this much, like, difficulty. I also didn't check to see if there was a timer.
I have a simple token for you, Goddess. Although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me. Yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine.
Aw. After you killed me? How kind.
Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
I don't think I want this attack to deflect. I don't think it would work very well. All of the special might. That'd be kind of interesting to see. Zzz. What is that? Oh, that's one of the things. That's one of the, what's it? Arabiscate.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, no, there's a hammer. Oh, I need that. Oh, well.
Greetings, Father.
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
They won't harm a hair on my head. Ah, blew it.
Already.
I didn't realize I had like a goal. Okay, well, I'm not succeeding. I didn't realize I could walk on this black terrain over here. Okay, this enemy sucks, and I hate it.
Not my best.
Give me an onion. Meh. Oh, I lost the hammer for that, too. Oh, what a waste. What a waste of everybody's time. I didn't know I had to not get hit in there. I might have tried to play a little bit safer. Probably not, but I might have.
Pest.
How many of these can I fire out? God, I'm so sad I lost a deadless hammer for that.
All right, let's catch some fish. Right there.
I wish that they were more common.
What do you know, a hellfish?
The deadless hammers have like they never show up, and like there's even a buff that makes them show up more often, but it still feels like they never pop up anywhere. I'm also really curious what the deadless hammer buffs will do to this. Ooh, they like chain together, that's cool.
Thank the gods.
I could just like lay a bunch of traps on the ground. Do I want to reroll? Not really. I'd rather darkness to heal, I think. But it's not even that much of a heal. Let's probably go for this instead. Oh, they're invisible. That's odd. Oh, they're just phantom versions of it. I see. Let me guess. They're weak, but they still hurt me, I guess. I like the laser beam, but I do wish it had like piercing damage or something. Ow, come on, dude. I'm glad that it is my fault for doing like the super hard mode when I don't need to and I'm not ready to.
I should go.
What? They're okay. So, oh my God, this is terrible. So they just like link together and laser beam in between them. Oh, what a nightmare.
Not now.
If that Hellfire was like slightly larger, I think it'd be a lot better. It's pretty strong, but like nowhere near as strong as it needs to be for how long it takes to fire out. Oh, I guess they do just lay down as traps for however long they lay down for. So I could just trap the whole area like that. Just let them hurt enemies and they'll blow up over time. Yeah, maybe that's the way you're meant to use them.
Goddess Athena.
Also, I haven't been bothering to get behind enemies to backstab. That'd probably help a lot.
Can catch my breath.
Yoink.
Nice and cool.
Alright, got Charon's shop and we got Demeter. I might go for Demeter. I need some more. I need something. Since I missed the Deadless Hammer.
Come on.
No, you don't.
This Lady Demeter.
There's so much nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our families, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread. Whether from that oaf Zeus, or likely from the mortal drunkard poets with no better use of their limited time.
Bit harsh, but I guess I understand. I don't love this call, but it is epic. Ooh. I'd rather Zeus, because Zeus might give me the ability to zap enemies, and this thing would do a lot of damage with the zap, I think.
I'm out. I can't.
It's pretty nice just having a laser pointer. I don't know, it doesn't do that much damage, but it is kind of fun.
Can't do that.
Ow, ow. There's too many enemies on the ground. I gotta start using these to get them out of there.
Lord Zeus.
Now that is an entirely unusual design, even for Exegryph. So then the waking phrase has worked. That aspect bearer, Lucifer, was it? Struck his own Lord Father. Tried to, anyway. A not uncommon story, it would seem.
Your attack emits chain lightning. That's what I wanted. I guess I'll go for gems. I need healing. Even a small amount of healing is better than nothing. Oh god, they have laser beams too, of course. And they have super armor, so they don't have to worry about taking damage for a while. I wonder what would be a good special. I have, Athena's, but I don't think it's actually that useful. For this specific gun. Because the explosion doesn't do very much. I don't think that it pulses fast enough to stop. Oh, I guess it does work. How close can it get? Didn't notice to say. 5 health, huh? Well, it's something. Ooh, is Athena and Demeter or Ares? I do want Ares, but 2 boons are better than 1. In most circumstances. Not always, clearly. Let's go with Athena.
I thank you, cousin.
She may give me damage reduction or something. I don't... Why would you give me that as the one? Man. Out of all the ones you could have given me, you try to replace Lightning Strike. I need Lightning Strike.
For that decision, Zagreus, it is about to be a very cold day down there in your underworld.
Why do you have the ability to just, like, blow up the underworld? Surely Hades would, like, be kind of grumpy about this. I don't know how strong Demeter is, but I do know I'm having a really rough time. They're so fast. I didn't dodge in time. Shame.
Blood and darkness.
Also, I just completely, because I have Demeter's Call, I ignored those circles forming because I thought I did it for some reason. Because it looks the same, except slightly, like, brighter, I guess.
The freezing cold ought to have drained the life from you, but I've allowed it to relent for now.
Okay. Any healing is more potent. Sounds great. Thank you. What a kind and benevolent god Demeter is. Ow. I just stabbed myself. Oh look, it's the Erebus Gate. And a Chaos Gate, unfortunately. If I stand in the middle of this... Okay, no, it doesn't stop them hitting me. I kept seeing deflected pop up on my thing. I thought maybe if I just stood there, it wouldn't hurt. I'm having a really rough time here. I think maybe it's because it makes you stand still for such a long time to start firing. And with everything having haste, it's got different timings that I'm used to. Not that I was great at dodging them in the past, but that's the excuse I'm gonna go with. Wink. Okay. Well, I could really use that healing. With that extra health, so I may as well try to do this, I suppose. Is it gonna be don't get hit again? Or is it gonna change? Is it gonna try to fool me? Oh, it is. Slay foes without getting hit. Well, that's not gonna happen. Oh, they got their, like, extra health or whatever. Their super shields. Which I don't love. Oh, there's more of them, too. I thought it was just gonna be that and over. There's actually a large amount of them. I gotta be aware of what spawns, too, because if the big guys over here spawn more of them across the way when I'm not paying attention, they'll do a lot to me. Seeing that they have laser beams attaching to each other. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, father.
How's that?
Wow, 50 health for that. Ooh, and a Daedalus Hammer. Love to see it. Targeting. Foes targeted by your special move slower and take more damage. You can use 3 specials in rapid succession. That sounds great, but I don't want that. Attacks pierce foes. That's what I wanted. Yes!
Beware the adamant rail.
Efficient point. Be so broken, being able to pierce through enemies. I have to just survive Meg or whoever is the Fury that I'm fighting, I guess.
Got it.
A knucklehead? Wow. There's literally a dock right over here. Why would they not have the fish over there? We going against Tisiphone or Meg, please? Or a black screen. There you go.
I'm back, ladies.
Oh.
It's Electo.
Let's get to work, Red Blood. What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
I hate fighting Electo so much.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny, but you'll break. They always do.
We'll see about that, Electo. Demon. Oh, actually, that's pretty good against her, because she just fires a bunch of orbs into it. Ooh, she hit me. That's annoying.
I'm empty.
Ow! Okay, it blows up as soon as she deflects with it, apparently. Okay, don't attack. Don't do basic attacks on her. Doesn't work. It takes too long. Oh, I just jumped right into that. Alright, jeez. Alright, Electo over here. Your abilities to hurt me real bad. I said, okay. I have 1 health. Please stop. I beg you. Oh, actually, I can just bait her into these traps, can't I? Yeah, alright. That's how I can do this. Maybe? Oh, I stepped on a trap. Alright, just zap her while I'm invulnerable. I have extra revives, that's how. If I didn't, you would have won. Aw, man. Look at that. I lost 2 revives on the first floor.
Electo failed.
Let's see here.
Also, I kept forgetting to go into the Chaos Gates, so I never got the, I never got the Chaos Boon from the egg. Let's see. Damage from the front, probably good. Because I'd like to take less damage. Striking foes from behind does more damage, would be really nice. I'm never going to get through an encounter without taking damage. More damage on lower health seems very convenient, but it feels rough to try and build for that. Because you'd have to intentionally take a ton of damage and then not get hit anymore after a while. Let's do Distant Memory.
Might help. Beats dying.
Gain some extra health. Gain a revive for the Firelins. It's kind of expensive, but I suppose
Heading up.
I'd rather just not lose. Okay.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
So it does. More max health isn't too bad. Happy to take that.
Ready for me.
Don't love fighting these enemies, though. Although that's really useful. Being able to chain them with Pierce. I don't know if piercing's actually that useful right now. In larger groups of enemies it would be. But it sure is nice being able to just zap enemies and have them electrify each other. This, like, consistently. Zzz. That. Oh my god, amazing. I can't use the laser beam to shoot the orbs. Ow! Help, please. Thank you. Ooh, gemstones? I need those. I need those to help Dusa.
You shall regret this.
I'd love to get the power to have my lightning bolts strike twice. And I may even get the, if I can find Eurydice, I may get the boon that gives you rarer boons, if that, I don't know how to say that better. Get the food that she makes that gives you rarer boons. Like, upgrades 2 boons to be rarer, because, I would love to have my lightning strike do more damage without, like, by default, by base. I think it'd be swell. Wow. These are a lot easier to detonate now that I've got the piercing. I'd noticed that it doesn't do a ton of damage, though. Like, it does decent damage, but having it work as a deflection trap, I worry makes it so it does less damage than I'd like. Because I put them down because I'd like to use them to hurt enemies that run into that area. But it keeps getting blown up when it deflects. I'm not sure how it works without that on. I don't know if it just deflects normally when enemies are nearby or attack it or something.
Just what I wanted.
Just give him a gift.
Another message here. It says 1 small spoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, a dash of salt to taste. Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
Dried oregano, virgin olive oil, large onion, dash of salt. Just fried onions, yeah, I eat that all the time. It's not that strange. I don't usually put oregano in it, but I might do. Give it a try, I suppose. I would really like the old money buff here. Ooh, greater evasion. Ah, but I want side hustle. But now that this has popped up as epic, I need to grab that. Can't just pass up an epic boon, can ya? I've done it before, but I really don't like to. I might level up the pomegranate here. I'd like more money, but I would also like a better attack. The problem with the Exegriff is that since it doesn't stagger enemies, getting behind them doesn't keep them from turning around on you. So you can't really do much exploitation of back attacks. You can get behind them, clearly, but as soon as they are done with their attack patterns, they'll just ignore you. Another gate. Do I want to do that? Feels a bit strange. Attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Upgrade that would be, that's what I wanted, so I'll probably take that. I don't really care about the call. Oh, a Zeus power? I do want that. Oh, but a Hermes power. An upgraded Hermes power. Ooh.
Erebus, here I come.
Let's try it out.
Time now to pay your dues.
Slave foes without getting hit. What do we got? Oh, laser beams. Oh, great. Oh, and the worst ones, too. No, they're not. They're just regular ones. Oh, but they jump around, which means I'm gonna get zapped by them if I'm not careful. Just because they're gonna move slightly. Stop it. Nope. God, that was close. Oh, I got it.
How fortunate for you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Should I give this? I want to save this for you to see.
Hear me on my authority.
That wasn't what I was hoping for, if I'm honest. God Gauge charges up automatically might be nice. I might re-roll it.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Move faster would be pretty good, I think. Recover some health after dashing. Wouldn't be bad. After using call, dodge chance increases. That's pretty good as well. Depends on how often I use it. Let me go with move speed, just so I can move around a bit faster. Eurydice, please, please, please. Nope. I got Athena, Poseidon. Do I want anything from Poseidon? It was call's pretty good. Maybe I want Athena's dash, or Athena's take less damage from opponents one. Oh no.
Right along. Reloading.
This isn't gonna go well. I really need to get these things laid down all over the place and just dodge around until things are dead. It'll take a while, but it'll work. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to the pink things. I don't care about the bombs that much. They're not hard to avoid. It's the pink things that are difficult to avoid because they're always covered by other things happening. Ow. okay. I took a little bit of damage, but not nearly as much as I would have expected to. Not as much as I usually do, I should say. But they all still have shields, which is making this a nightmare. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, nice. Ooh, I just jumped right into that. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Athena, give me the ability to not take damage. Yeah, that one. Hey, Eurydice! Just the dryad I was looking for. Or whatever you are.
Who's there?
It's me! The only person who can visit you here. What do you think of this? What?
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
So am I.
Hold on, hun. Is that... Huh. Almost felt like Orpheus was with you there. Would you listen to me? Must have been singing too many high notes or something.
No, wait, you're onto something. I think you must have sensed Orpheus's distant memory. He gave it to me as a keepsake of our friendship. Though something like this, I feel like it should belong to you.
Oh, that's him in there, all right. See, I never should have second-guessed myself. Well, you hang on to that, as I've got plenty of memories of him already, thanks.
Okay. Upgrade 2 random boons I have. I have a lot of boons that could get upgraded from this, but I really want these two upgraded. So I am going to take that.
Enjoy.
No.
Thanks so much.
Actually, that one's not bad. 25% dodge is fine. And you know what? 10% extra reduced damage is also good. Not the ones I wanted, but they're not the worst, so I'm okay with it.
Till next time.
Smooth sailing.
Hey, shop.
Here's the fee.
You deflect attacks, it deals more damage? Sure.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Thank you, Charon. Bye. Time to fight Bone Hydra in its new arena. It's the Fire Bone Hydra, which makes this arena terrible, because I have to deal with the floor being all bad. There's a big old rock in the way. Actually, I do a lot of damage. How many of these can I put down before they start exploding? 4, it looks like. Unless it's just on a timer. It could just be on a timer.
I can't.
Ow. I'm not doing very well here. I'm just taking a lot of damage out of all this place. Just standing. I just stand. I don't know why I'm saying the wrong words here. I'm standing on the lava too much. What I was gonna say. What was coming out of my mouth was I'm incredibly standing on this lava, which wouldn't make any sense. But it was what I was going to say. Yeah, I guess it still makes enough sense that it could communicate the meaning, but it certainly wasn't proper grammar. Actually going a lot easier. This laser beams are incredibly good. Like, I knew it would be, but I didn't expect it to be this strong. Although I guess it's specifically for the Bone Hydra. They're really close together, so it's not that surprising. Also, if I put these things in it, it'd probably do a lot more damage. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You'll love to see it.
Hydra heads were never meant to fly.
That's, I mean, okay. That's not very nice. You let the Hydra dream, alright? Been in hell for who knows how long.
Where do you think you're going?
To the surface.
I think I'm going to Elysium.
Oh. To
Try another one, maybe.
Elysium. I don't know which one I should go with here. I kind of like keeping... Distant Memory's nice, but... I feel like I can never get the right range on it, I think is the problem. Because it does more damage at range, but I think that's at the very end of, like, the laser beam, and I'm never that far away from my enemies. So I'm not sure if it's actually that useful to me. Whereas I do want another Zeus boon. This is my last chance to get it before I have to switch to a defensive thing.
Can't get that.
Can't afford Death Defiance.
Bye, Asphodel.
Boo. I want Death Defiance. Okay, so last time I fought, I guess I must have died on Hades. With the Exogryph.
Nice and cool up here.
Ooh, Deadless Hammer. Always. If it lets me shoot 3 of those things at once, oh, it's over. Oh man, it still hit me. I was dodging around, being all slick. Sometimes it feels like the laser beams, or like the Exogryph shoots a really long distance, but sometimes then it feels like it doesn't shoot very far at all. Like if I'm shooting up towards the top of my screen, it goes off the screen. But because it's, you know, a widescreen resolution, it doesn't go anywhere near that far. Although it just feels like it's way longer. Is it because it's isometric? Is that why it looks like that? It's up and down is like looks longer. Maybe. Your Igneous Aiden attacks fire 3 beams in a spread pattern. Ooh. Starts firing faster and gets more range. Damage to foes ramp up 100% faster. I didn't even know it had a ramp up. So you can fire 3 beams, faster damage increase, or faster fire starting. These are all incredibly good. I think I'd rather have... I'm not going to be able to stand still long enough to do the ramp up thing. I think having it start firing faster and give it more range would be the most useful. 3 beams sounds rad, and I really want it, but I think this is the most useful.
That'll do.
Oh my god, yeah, I can shoot so fast now. Just start and run. Little tippy taps. We love to see it. Alright. What do we got now? Great shields. It's a shame I don't have the distant memory anymore. I wonder why that Deadless Hammer was specific to my laser beam and did not my... Oh, actually, I never thought about it before, but maybe when you get a Deadless Hammer, it gives you an attack buff, and then when you get a second one, it gives you a special buff.
Delicious.
Maybe that's why I only ever get 2 Deadless Hammers. Well, no, because you can get more effects. I've done that. I've had like 3 or 4 on me before. Pfft, I have no idea. Chaos Gate will spawn. What do we got ahead? Another pomegranate. Yoink.
Peace and quiet.
Lightning Strike.
Much better.
Ooh, a Zeus. I'm really hoping for double lightning strikes.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher. Okay.
Ow.
There. There's no end to these guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make sure they don't, like, overwhelm me. I'm not exactly confident to be able to manage that many enemies with this thing. I can definitely handle the ball and a couple of the enemies, but not that many. Ah, one of them's alive after all. That's fun. Okay, got it. Just gotta get rid of these guys. No longbows. Sorry, they're called strong bows. And long spears. And bright swords, which is the weirdest one. Because the other ones I can understand. Like a strong bow I get. And like a long spear makes sense. And a great shield is just a thing. But the bright swords? What is a bright sword?
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, call. Oh, you do more damage after using your call. That's kind of nice. Jolted enemies, or yeah, let's do jolted enemies. What do we got ahead? Nothing I need.
Going in.
We are the sum of all decisions that we make, and that are made for us.
Okay. Attack deals more damage, but dashes shorter range. Or better, more rare boons. I'm at the stage where I'm not really getting many boons at this point. I'm getting mostly like pomegranates and stuff. I don't know what boons I would take at this point either. I think if I wanted to get something like this, I would get I would make an effort to get Poseidon and Dionysus to guarantee I get epic rarity boons anyway. I think more attack damage will be more beneficial to me here. More health. I think I'd rather money at this point. Because that'll just give me a chance to get a pomegranate and a boon after I just talk about not getting more boons. I might just let it auto-target over here. That way I don't have to try and head off little annoying wheelie cars. Bring it up. More little wheelie cars. Whee! It's not too hard to dodge all these guys, but boy do I hate those cars. Little exploding guys, super annoying. Ow, come on.
He's trying to respawn.
Went to itch my nose, and while I was doing it, I got shot with a bow. Yoink. What do you got in the trove? Ooh, more cash. Got a Poseidon and more cash. Again.
Whatever, let's try it.
Stop him, wretches, now!
Little annoying wheelie cars.
I shall deal with you later,
Well,
then.
honestly, that wasn't so bad. Okay, gonna go for Poseidon buff. I don't really know what I'll get from him, really, but happy to have it. Oh, so when they have those hearts, they just regenerate after a few seconds. They don't get touched for a bit, then they get hit. Then they get a whole bunch of extra health. Interesting.
I'm empty.
It's not like a bad debuff, whatever, to have to deal with. Because as long as I'm keeping damage up, they don't get health back. So as far as like something I could add to the difficulty modifier, that's not that difficult to deal with. Ooh, but I hate these guys. The passion. The witches that fire balls that split into other balls. Annoying to deal with.
Uncle Poseidon.
Little Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
Maybe. A lot of dying and going into the river Styx, so probably. Dash damages foes and knocks them away. Yeah, sure. I could use that hydrolite thing, whatever that was. Just get some heals from beating up enemies. Oh no, it's restore when you enter a chamber. That's not bad. I do need heals right now. It only gives me 30% extra health. And Demeter,
It's him.
Death is inescapable. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with?
Oh, you know what? You might be right. I think you probably do just, like, walk slowly along the bottom of it. I've never seen Zagreus swim, but he definitely just sort of trudges out of it. So he must be along the bottom end. It's a very funny sight to see.
You don't mean me.
I don't know if swimming would be much better, but... but it's definitely a little bit less silly than watching him walk along the bottom of the River Styx.
Stay out of the way. Time to die.
Come on out.
Oh man, you just had to get a whole bunch of enemies that are immortal, huh? Taking so much damage all of a sudden. That was weird. He like dashed forward and did a ton of damage in an area around him.
Gone.
Olympus, I accept this message.
When all foes are chill afflicted, they are 12% slower and have decay. That might be good against Hades, but nobody else. I did hold my own.
Hands full.
Hey, what? We didn't talk. I was busy. I know you were in a hurry, but I didn't think you'd actually leave before I had a chance to chat with you. Sorry. All right, well. He did say he was in a hurry, so I should have probably assumed that might happen, but it just didn't seem like he would do that. Do you deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers? That's pretty good, but I'm not going to be able to do it against bosses. Boons will rupture. Yeah, let's do that.
Gods grant me strength.
Lightning does more. Yeah. I could have made this just do more damage. I have a lot of dodging coming up pretty soon. Dealing with a Minotaur and a crazy man on a chariot. Okay.
A challenger? Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again!
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
Bah! This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art, and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
His male weapon's pretty cool. Like, made them pretty cool a lot.
Don't do that.
Monster! Your battle prowess leaves much to be desired.
It's fine. My battle prowess is fine, Theseus. It's a lot going on, though. Can I actually fire behind this? Ow. Ow. Ow, my life. It all just disappeared.
Still alive, eh?
Yeah, it's almost like riding around on a giant, you know, Gatling gun covered thingy that you're riding, chariot. It's like kind of not fair. All I have is a laser gun that shoots lightning.
Demeter, a wasteland void of life.
Ow.
My chariot!
Oh great, I gave them both buffs at the same time, I think. Oh my god. I'm gonna be my last life. I didn't even get Patroclus this time either, so I don't get the spare rebuff from him. I might have to switch to Skelly to give myself an extra rebuff against Zeus. If I can even make it that far. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that because he wasn't actually off the chariot yet.
Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear.
Why Artemis? Why would she help? She hates everybody. Also, I've never actually had to deal with her in this fight before.
Your guards. Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid?
Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I think we're okay now. Oh no, we're not. I forgot Theseus has 2 attacks now.
Shall return.
Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. I've got 1 revive. Well, I've got no revives, but I will have one because I'll just grab Skelly. I'm sure everything will work out great.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
I'll definitely be able to beat Zeus without any troubles. Guess I kind of have to buy this, don't I? So I got 2 revives now. One from Skelly, one from the Styx boon. Chop thing. It's a shame the new aspect of Exegriff is so cool, but I just don't know how to use it. And I missed like the first Daedalus hammer I could have gotten, which would have made the very first bit of this way easier. Or Daedalus.
Which one first?
Maybe a Zeus. If I can get that double whatever. Alright, I can't. Can't stagger enemies. If I can get the double damage, not double damage, lightning bolt strike twice boon, then I can do pretty decent damage. I'm already doing quite a lot, but that would certainly help. I was lucky. I guess the 25% dodge chance finally procced, because I just got bit and didn't dodge in time. Nice. I obviously don't have a timer, like I thought I might. So I must have selected it and then disabled it when I fiddled with other settings. Unless it hasn't taken me 9 minutes per like stage to complete it, which seems unlikely considering how slow I am and bad. Okay, I'm doing really bad. I'm taking so much damage I don't need to take. How do you deal with rats? Oh, it teleported. I guess that's what the green icon means. So this thing does more damage and can teleport. We'll be alright, I think. I don't think I'm taking too much damage here. I'll just use the Great Call for the sake of safety, I guess. Oop, almost ran into poison. Well, I did, but I dodged out of it in time. Yeah, so I took a decent amount of damage there, but not too much.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, Jolted do not expire when foes attack. That's pretty good. And since that's the only one I can get, since I can't re-roll it, that's the one I'm gonna go for.
Back I go.
I think there might have been a Zeus boon over here. Yeah, there was. I might grab that one too.
I'll take this one.
Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he?
Yeah.
Whatever means we have to reach you, we'll employ.
Okay. Man, I was really hoping that I'd get the thingy. The lightning bolts hit twice. Let's do that one. I might get this. I do like the ability to pierce my foes. and the fact that it charges up faster. But I think this might... I might try to get that and see what it replaces and see if it's any good. Yeah, alright, Athena, I guess. I don't really want to fight a boss. I'm not confident in my damage output. It doesn't help that I can't stagger enemies. That's just how Exegriff is normally, but it always bothers me. Being unable to stagger is like a detriment that other weapons don't have.
Back to dust.
If I had the capacity to stand still, I think that the buff for the gun that would have done more damage over time would have been really useful.
Found it fast this time.
Oh wow, alright, well.
In the name of Hades.
Cool, I guess. Your abilities that can deflect make enemies exposed is pretty nice. Cast damage foes in a small area. Both of those are okay. Maybe I'll do this one. His bonus backstab damage. I'd like to do backstabs to Hades, but I'm not confident I could get it off with the Exegriff. I'll still take his, because the other one's okay, but not great. I don't intend to use the cast at all. I have no reason to right now. More max health wouldn't go awry, but it means I'd have to risk losing a bunch of health to get it. And more money is definitely useful to me, because I'd be able to get the buff that I want. And the pomegranate, of course, is always useful, because it just upgrades your skills. All these are useful, but which ones are more important versus, like, capable of getting? Nice. Oh god, I hate them so much. I hate those little satyr nerds so much. Dealing with them pretty well this time, though. But it's not to say I'm actually making an effort to avoid them. I just am getting lucky enough to damage them faster than they can hurt me. I say as I take 2 damage from one right away. Okay, what boss are we gonna fight? It's gonna be the little rat or the big rat, I wonder. I've been fighting a lot of little rats. Ow, come on, really? Neither of them is really harder than the other. The big rat is kind of annoying because you have to run around and avoid it. But the little rat spawns tons of extra enemies, so they're both kind of a nuisance. Oh, dang, it's the satyr, of course it is. I was really hoping it wasn't the satyrs. And he gets the big rat as accompaniment as well in this tiny room. That's a nightmare. Yeah, I got rid of him at least.
I'm out.
Not too bad. I guess the laser beam is pretty useful. And I guess God, the little rats are like hard to see with all this stuff going on. With the chain lightning and like constant laser damage, it's not so bad. It's not good either. Oh, update. What did I get? Oh, it doesn't tell me. I have to go collect 5 more red onions to get the update on that.
Going back.
I have to intentionally, like, lose. Or
right up.
just get unlucky, I guess. I'm gonna get this now, just to see what it does. Flash Fire, which one was that? I gained Great Inferno. Eden Hellfire radiates larger area, nice. Foes targeted by your special move slower, okay. What did I lose for that? Where's the other? There it is. Okay, I lost the ability to charge up faster, so now it takes me longer to fire, but the bombs do more damage and have a larger radius, I guess. And targets are slowed. Which I guess is fine. I was hoping for more damage, if anything. I'm not too happy about losing the quick fire, but it's not the worst that could have happened, I guess. Just sitting there taking tons of damage from this. The traps are pretty cool. I do like that they just sit on the ground for a long time. So provided nothing hits them and causes them to pop, they're actually pretty decent damage dealers themselves. I'm very glad that my piercing attack didn't go away. That was the risk that I was taking with doing that, is I would have lost the cool pierce. Nice, nice.
You again.
You again. But you know these rats? Know these rats personally, Zagreus? I don't love that I have to fight this many little rats. They're a nuisance already. Like, just with a group of like 5 or 6. I guess I do have like aimbot, where I can just like hold down the attack button and it zaps everything in the area. Oh, now I deal with a big rat. A medium rat, I guess. Really, that's kind of the... How does that count as a backstab? I guess the lightning bolts maybe are considered backstabs. No! No teleporting laser snakes.
Who else?
Alright, we got it. Good. Now I have less health than I would have had if I'd gone in and fought as it is. So, it was actually a waste of time to do that.
Enough of this place.
Because I can't heal myself.
I can leave or explore more tunnels.
There's one pomegranate. Do I want to risk losing more health for a chance of doing a little bit more damage? It would also give me a little bit more money, too. How much money would it give me? Not enough to get anything, really. I might just grab this health here and then go.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
Well, that's convenient.
See you, boy.
Cerberus left. He was hungry. So am I. I didn't eat today. Wah. Just really busy. Just haven't had a chance.
Exegriff. Maybe it's as rare a sight for Lucifer as it is for me.
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way, and to turn back.
I could eat something after this, but I don't know. I worry that I'd throw myself off and not be able to continue streaming afterwards. I'd like to keep the general stream schedule as accurate as possible.
Darkness. How reckless. Why have you forced me to confront you here again?
Well, you know, you just gotta kind of do what you gotta do, right? Where's Bert? I don't know. He hasn't shown up today. I imagine working. Also, hi. Ow. My life.
Demeter, beware of winter's cold.
Demeter, you.
Ah.
I can't.
Darkness.
You're here to sleep? Oh. Well, hope you like the sound of Hades grunting a whole bunch. Hopefully it's relaxing. It's just listening to him go oof, oof, over and over again. Ow. Yeah, I think it's probably not the chillest game to try and sleep to. Especially because I'll be making loud noises and also making strange grunting noises to avoid getting killed. Oh, like that. One of those times I consider using a different label for my stream other than chill, because it's not a particularly chill game despite being in the middle of winter. Oh, that was a joke. Whee!
We're not finished. Let's see you run from this.
Aha, you fool. That allows me to backstab you. Whee! Whee! I'll say it. I'll do it. Can't stop me. There will be a point where it catches in my throat, though. Ah. No, I got hit.
No.
It's not the best. Oh god, my life.
Demeter, no comfort from the bitter cold.
Ow, how did I get hit by that? Ow, okay, that one was me. That was all on me. I was just not paying attention to that one. I just like, got myself messed up. Oh, easy. Oh, your sub run out?
No matter how many times you
That's
beat
okay.
me,
It happens.
we're family. There's no escaping that.
At least you still have VIP.
I shall remember this.
In the name of Hades.
Way. Erebus Gatekeeper. What does that mean? Oh, cool. I won. It's not necessary.
Found you.
I appreciate the consideration, but it's perfectly fine.
Just up ahead.
It's weird. Honestly, it's just weird being an affiliate at all and making any amount of money off this.
Beautiful.
Still feels like surreal, I guess.
Zagreus.
Madre.
It's only...
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
What?
Wait, what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, blast.
Goodbye.
Wow.
She can't do this to me.
Sad. Oh.
Welcome to the House of Hades, and thanks for dying.
Achilles, I'm concerned that Father's growing angrier with you. He thinks you've taken sides against him in all this. I don't want anything to happen.
He's right, lad. I have taken sides. But as for you not wanting anything to happen, well, I know what you meant. I don't want you to say such things again. Do you understand? You're doing this because something here needs to happen. Hold back your fear.
Fear is for the weak.
I disagree.
Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster up the necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused? I fear it shall take rather more than that.
What if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out. Though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
I kind of wonder if he would treat us better if I replaced everything.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
I don't want to interrupt him, but I also want to talk to him. Okay, I'll just talk to everybody else first.
What is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good.
Okay. Well. Dusa.
Say, Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a Skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
Oh, not really. Because my work is in the house itself, and while the courtyard technically, it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls. But I think I know who you mean. I've seen him, standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so.
He just sort of stands there. And then I beat him up sometimes.
Head chef. All right, then.
Heading off to sleep. Hopefully you'll see me tomorrow. Well, we'll see, won't we? Have a good night. Sleep well. Farewell. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. Ooh, 10 nectar for 10 gems.
Here's the gemstones, then.
Great. Good.
Fair trade.
That. More nectar for gifts for people.
I became so enthralled with song once more, my friend, that I have been inspired to compose another one. For old time's sake, perhaps.
Indeed. Likewise to you, Patat.
This is amazing, mate. You sing quite beautifully with or without your muse.
How kind of you, although my voice is nothing but the crunch of gravel underfoot compared to hers, which soars as though on wings.
Okay. Thanatos! Gift.
Why bother with such empty gestures, Zag? You've said you're getting out of here. Best focus on that and leave me be.
It's not an empty gesture, then. Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself. Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
Yeah. True. Got 200 gemstones to renovate the lounge with. I know this popped up, which takes diamonds. This one and this one both popped up as well when Dusa was like, oh, I need to do all these things. So, probably safe to assume that I need 790 and an extra 220. So what is that, 1110? Is that right? Is it 1010? 1010. Whatever, anyway, I need these two at least. Probably just do all of them, honestly, but I might save up for the fireplace just to get it going. There's no reason not to. Oh, hey, Meg.
Meg? Meg. Oh, I was not expecting company. Were you just casually snooping, or is there something I can help you with?
I was just leaving Zagreus. Happened to be in the area, no thanks to you, and thought I'd go retrieve the last of my possessions. I have to say, you've really let this place go to hell.
She left. Great. Wonderful. I guess we'll just go back to killing each other repeatedly then.
Yep. Well, okay. She's gone. Did she go out into the hall, or is she just, like, actually gone? No, I guess she's actually gone. Alright, then, fine. This is kind of weird, but alright. I guess they used to live together. Well, I guess they probably were dating at some point, based on the general...
What do you know? This came true.
...atmosphere of their conversations together. The adamant rail should someday rise from the underworld in a form it assumed in the hands of a rebellious servant. I don't know why I read that wrong. Who rallied against his all-powerful lord.
Igneous Eden. Where in blazes did Lucifer find you?
Any luck last time?
Yeah. I bet there's gonna be another statue of you here that I can unveil.
Oh, have I got something for you, boyo?
Finally did it. What do I get?
Ta-da!
Another Skelly statue. Why am I not surprised?
Because, pal, you are a discerning individual.
Skelly, let me ask you something. did you really commission 3 nearly identical statues of yourself to goad me into using the Pact of Punishment?
I am offended, pal. You haven't even seen the third one yet, so how can you insinuate a thing like that? Maybe I was wrong about you. I thought you really were the one.
You're only saying that to get me to apologize and try and unlock the last of your 3 identical statues, aren't you?
How could you? I would return those statues for a full refund right here and now if I could move. And if there was a refund policy on them.
I guess they're stuck here then, just like we are.
Okay.
This one then.
Oh, 32. Of course
Are you
it
serious?
is. Of course it's 32. Oh no.
My shield.
Do I have the cool aspect of the shield yet? No.
Aegis.
Wah. I'm gonna go back in here real quick and grab the upgrade for my shadow power. There you go.
Done.
Just run into that wall, it's fine. Do I want this Chaos Shield or do I want a different one? What are the other ones? Dash and strike damage is pretty nice. Blitz Disc is really fun. I kind of want that, but throw multiple shields. I might upgrade this to throw more shields. That sounds fun. Wow, 4 now. Okay, jeez. So I only have 5 left. I want to make sure I have enough to unlock the aspect of the rest of the weapons. I've only had 2 aspects unlocked, so I still have 4 more to go. How do I even do that? Who would I talk to? Who gives me those words? I don't get it, but oh well. So let's see. Shield. Pretty good. What one do I want for the shield specifically? Athena's always a good shout. Maybe I could try getting the Pierced Butterfly max level. Like, because it's not max level, but like, it's unlikely I'll take very much damage using the shield in general. So maybe the Pierced Butterfly would be a good one to do. Because it would basically guarantee an incredible amount of damage at the end of the arena. Before I start this, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack, as was suggested to me. Give me just a moment. I might go back into the hall, so at least some music is playing while I'm away. Just stand right here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I grabbed a handful of almonds. Couldn't find anything quick. Other than that. They are a good snack. They're tasty and good for you. Got lots of fat and protein and whatnot. Well. For how small they are, I guess. Oh. I like them anyway. I used to hate almonds, but now I think they're great. I didn't really notice the enemies doing more damage, so I could probably pump that up a bit. Not a real issue. I don't want to do this one. This one seems awful. Move and attack speed. I don't really want that, but I have to double the amount. I lose my perks? Favorite character, most attractive deity? I really like Meg's character. Meg and Dusa, I think, are very fun characters. Gods, I'd say Dionysus is cool. I like his general demeanor and attitude. And for hottest gods, I'd probably say Dionysus and maybe... I kind of like Athena's whole thing. She's very, like, noble. I find that attractive. Oh, actually, you know what? Theseus. I love Theseus. He's just a funny character. I really like him as a character. He's very silly. I might turn on that. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I don't know. Dionysus for sure. He's a good one. Meg, Nyx, and Artemis. Yeah, I like Nyx a lot. She's cool. And Artemis is very fun. I like that she's just like very I don't know what the word is. Antisocial, I guess, is the best way to put that. I think it's very funny because it fits her general character very well. But yeah, Meg is great. I love Meg. I think she's a really good character. She's cool. But all the gods are hot, so it's hard to like pick a single one for the most attractive, I guess. They all have their own thing about them. I could do this and just stop using the store completely. That feels like a huge negative, but maybe it'd be alright. How am I gonna get to 32? Like that? Is that how much I need? Yeah.
Ready yet or something?
This is gonna be really difficult if I do this. This means that nothing can heal, right? Like I can't get healed by anything? Yeah, nothing can heal me if I do this, so let's turn that off, actually. Foes and greater number of foes. I don't love that, but maybe it's okay. All foes have more HP. Oh, okay, I'll try that. It's gonna be rough, but we'll see what happens. Father. Hopefully that doesn't count as Hades.
Sulk in your chambers all you like, for I care not. I have eternity to finish with this work, so your assistance is entirely unneeded.
Alright, jeez. Yeah. Every character in this game is great.
You don't need me, and I don't need you.
Except for Patroclus. He's a real sad sack, and I want him to be happier.
You bear Aegis, the original itself. My own shield was forged much later in its image. You'll have to tell me someday how you found it.
Special, stronger, and you can deflect. I don't really care about that. Maybe the cast. None of these are... Actually, being able to dash deflect is kind of useful.
Strength of the goddess.
That's gonna be terrible. Everything has more health. And I have to, like, not get hit by anything. I like that this... I like the shields flying out. That's pretty fun. Please die. Thank you. This is gonna suck.
How'd that happen?
An Erebus. This is just don't take damage. I could probably do that. For money? Yeah.
Let's go make Father mad.
Is this just a bonus room or not? Because there's...
Let's see you put your youthful reflexes to work.
I can't tell if it's just like an additional option or if it actually gives you bonuses. This is... I'm trying to be so cagey here. Oh no, not laser beams. You kidding me? How unfair is that for enemies to fight in a room you can't get hit? Anybody who has hit scan shouldn't be in a challenge room where you have to dodge. I'm glad you're having a good time, Chaos. Because I'm kind of stressed. Nice.
Hapless wretches.
Yes.
Concealed in the dark recesses of the underworld is the land of Erebus, wherein the dead await eternal sentencing. They long for the attention and good graces of their master, the Lord Hades.
Is this where Father's goons assemble to come after me?
I need more gems. I would have preferred to have had the Athena boon, but I'll take what I can get, I guess.
First.
Oh my goodness! When I eventually get a boon for my special attack, it's over for these guys. Shooting out 3 shields. Oh no! I took damage, man.
Shiny.
There's a lot of damage too. For 1 hit, doing 8 damage. Oof.
Sorry, Than.
Well, there it goes again. I don't even know what I got hit by that time, honestly. Just got hit in the back by something, I guess. Didn't seem like anything hit me, but maybe it went through my shield and hit me in the back. I already listened to Tenno. It was good. I didn't like Gact though. I'm sorry. I know you said you'd have to be heartless to not like it, but I didn't love Teacup. Sorry, soulless, not heartless. My mistake. I just jumped onto the trap again.
The power of the gods. Come on, you knuckleheads. Come on up.
How could the almonds possibly have worn off already? I just got them. I'm still eating them. Like, they're out now, but you know. God, man. Oh, I know what's happening. I increased everything's attack speed by like 60%. So I'm just like judging their attack scores. They move and attack faster now, so I'm getting hit by them because I'm not able to predict their moves as quickly.
Yes.
Anyway, I think the teacup would have been fine if, one, I understood Japanese, and two, it wasn't singing. I don't really like singing in my songs. This is a horrible room for not taking damage. I can't even find the original, there's too many of them. I just took so much damage from that trap. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and test to see if the little ones do damage to me. Okay, the ones that are clones also do damage to me. So I know that now, which does not make this any easier. But I do know I hate those enemies more than I've hated them in the past. Purely because they're terrible and I hate them. Oh, awful. I've always hated the laser beam enemies, but now that they can spawn behind me, I hate them more. How are you supposed to do 32? 32 of these, like, heat levels. How are you supposed to manage that? Seems insane. I even have a shield, which gives me invulnerability, and I'm still struggling. Money for... I need boons, so I'm gonna go over here. What in the world is that? What the... that's so fast! I know this thing's pattern, I just can't avoid it, it's too fast. Oh my god, it spawns and it hits me immediately. Ah! Okay, maybe the attack speed was too much. I might remove attack speed from my enemies.
Who's laughing now?
Tenno has many good songs for hours and hours of goodness. Yeah. It's pretty good. I liked what I heard. It's, very relaxing. I would like to probably listen to more at some point. I don't know when, but lo-fi I listen to is just like the whatever's on, Chill Hop, basically. Death Defiance restores more than usual. I don't know if I want this, really. I don't have any Death Defiance, so it's not that useful. So but it is useful to give me one back, so maybe I should get that purely for that reason alone. Ooh, Deadless Hammer. 3 salvage meta. Get the AC 20 plus, yeah. Yeah, if I had the capability, I did have the laser beam variant of the Exegriff earlier, which is kind of like a, well, not really. I was gonna say it's kind of like an AC 20, but it's really not, is it? You know what, I would have expected the Exegriff to turn into like a sniper. One bullet that does them stagger damage, but it didn't. It stayed like a rapid-fire laser. I wouldn't mind these dang shadows if they didn't do damage to me. Like, if they were just like a distraction, it'd be fine, but they just do damage. They just hurt me. I don't know if they do less damage, but they still do damage, which is a real problem.
Good.
Try to get it blown up in the next mission. We'll see what happens. Have you seen how I'm playing? I think I'd probably make that mistake pretty quick. here for the Deadless Hammer. I just want to see what I can get that might help me to not have a horrible time. If my shield can get, like, shield bounces between more enemies.
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
Nope. Bull Rush and Power Rush gain more damage, I guess.
There, that's it.
You know what? Because you're here, Virgil, I'm not going to grab that trove and risk dying. Instead, we're going to visit Sisyphus and Boldy.
Well, if it isn't you...
Hello, sir. You ever meet Electo, Sisyphus? The Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince said. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there. A fine selection there.
Thanks.
Posh accents.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that for me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
Yes, Boldy has a very strong accent. Well, more of the strong silent type, generally, it seems.
Highness.
What is that? What is that? What happened there? What is that? What is... What's happening? This sucks. I hate this. This is awful. Well, I don't know how long the room, or how far away the rooms are, honestly. I could be walking down big old hallways. I am, like, adventuring along the underside, like, all the bottom layer of hell or whatever. Like, it could be infinite. I might just be getting... This is just like the only other instance of combat I come across in my massive journey.
Which will keep me going.
That was awful. I hated that. Ah, they teleport!
Good.
This sucks so much. I don't want to be here. I need to turn down the difficulty. This is too much. I wanted that last Skelly statue, but this is far too difficult.
All set.
I don't suppose... No. It is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly, leaving no trace.
Wait, Persephone, Mother is Demeter's daughter?
Yeah, I pieced that together a while ago. I mean, pretty obvious, honestly. None of these are particularly useful for me. I don't really want to reload it, but I might get the one that gives me health.
Is this preferable?
Not really. Everyone's related in Greek mythology. Yeah, I know. Like what is it? Mythology is a bit wonky. Family trees are wreathy. Yeah. Don't want to spend 49 bucks to get health? Yes. Oh, Dionysus. I need a shop, but I also want Dionysus powers. He is the power that can give me more max health if I pick up Nectar, which I really want to do.
Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Will do. Yay, that's what I was looking for.
Cheers to that.
It's not really a heal, but it's extra health, so I'm fine with it. Swimming with Poseidon sounds fun. I don't know about that. Swimming with the god of the sea? Sounds like he'd probably like try to show off or something. Like a giant, horrible freaking tsunami just to show you how much power he has over horses and water. You know, all that. Imagine the water parks, though. Well, yeah, I suppose so. I suppose that would make sense. If the water parks could be, like, outrageous, though. In, like, a way that only gods could ride them.
Trash god.
Wow.
Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work.
What kind of... Alright.
Now!
Gotta work on your insults there. Ow, I just stepped on a freaking... I'm gonna die. You know what? Fine. Call me whatever you want. Trash god's alright.
Close call.
Next trick.
Thanks, I try.
Not yet.
I can't throw my shield. Because if I do, I lose the ability to block. Ow. Let me off the traps. Stop being enraged. Please. I don't want to die. Well, that didn't work.
We got him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one sister too many.
Yeah, didn't work out well for me at all.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know. Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
You leave Dusa alone. She's cute. She's a cutie.
Hold, lad. You've regained access to the administrative chamber, right?
Yeah.
I never thought you'd want to go in there again.
Yeah, nothing in there.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But I would like to be able to go where I please around here, and confounding father is another benefit.
Suppose I can see that. Well then, on my quite limited authority, it pleases me to say, you may proceed.
Appreciated, sir.
Yay, I may proceed.
Forget something again.
I died.
Question for you, father. The name Corey happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere, you hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
Yeah.
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Is it okay to give the dog nectar?
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat.
It's kind of weird giving a dog what I can only assume is like alcohol.
Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great.
Okay.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood.
You lied to me.
Here's what I caught.
Just pressed every button except the button to interact there. For some reason I forgot the interact button. Despite playing this game for who knows how long. Do I want to spend a bunch of gems on keys? Or do I want to save up all my gems for something? What did I spend my gems on? Didn't I have more than that at one point? No, I didn't. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. I wonder who would give me the names of my other weapons. Or not the names, but the unlocking things. What else was this? Ah, just better boons.
Looking good.
It is a nice room, except it's a bit messy, clearly. No PS5, there's a scrying glass here.
How many times has it been
You can
now?
look into it a few times. And it tells you how many times you've died fighting your way out.
Hey, Skelly. Aegis.
Nah. Oh god. I don't even think I could survive using this thing the way it is now. But it's so much more fun. Okay. I need to adjust this somehow. Maybe I don't mind the damage. I don't mind the more enemies. But I do need to remove the speed at which they can attack. Oh, but it gives you so many points. How would I... there's no way. I can't. do that? So I only have one boon to choose from? I should put up posters. Make it like a real teen room. I don't think Zagreus is a teen. It may be, he may have that angsty energy, but I'm pretty sure he's like, you know, hundreds of thousands of years old or something. Well, maybe not that old, but quite. You can get posters, I'm pretty sure. I think there is a thing.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
No, I can't. I've seen what's on there.
Too pricey for me.
Yeah, so you can get posters. Achilles, Dionysus, Aphrodite, a new bed. I wonder if these posters replace each other, if they're just all over the place.
Let's do it. My mage, Lord Dionysus, can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
Healthy attitude? From him?
And Aphrodite.
Contractor, work approved. Hey, they're my bedchambers. I can have whatever wall scrolls I want.
Yeah, I guess.
That is how you wish to spend your wealth.
Is it weird to have a... What is my relation to Aphrodite? How weird is it to have a scroll of her in my room?
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
Why did that get auto-modded? You're not gonna be able to say it.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall, thus radiating questionable influence.
It's like we share a bond, man.
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers, perhaps to provide consolation after when next he dies.
Aphrodite herself. Wonder if I could get this signed.
It may be normal in this family, but still. It's not like... It's just not... I don't know. It's just... I'm just not gonna bother allowing it. It's just a silly word. I don't really care enough to bother. I don't know why that's not blocked, but alright. It's just too much of an effort to like go in there and like tab out of the game and click allow on it. Gee whiz. Okay. If I up the damage I take, I can remove... Can I beat a floor in 7 minutes? With enemies... let's see. Alright, let's... I mean, it's not like... It's okay to be, like... You know, inappropriate, but, like, not to an extent that makes other people uncomfortable.
The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes, should you see him soon.
Like, it's not a Christian server, but try to keep it not spicy. Even as a joke. It's just a bit much. I know we're talking about the goddess of love here. Oh, I just missed some money.
More louts.
But as my stream isn't listed as an adults-only, mature-themed stream, I'd rather not have to police it as such. Oh, that's a shame. You're uncomfortable with the appropriateness, and then well, then you're free to leave.
Olympus, I accept this message.
If you're inappropriate by how much I have to keep it appropriate, or I'm sorry, if you're uncomfortable with the amount I have to keep it appropriate, now it is. Look, I'm just saying. Like, It just needs to be a good place for everybody to hang out. If I'm playing like a mature game, it's probably fine. Or a game with like particularly mature themes. I really need to regenerate my life. I wish I hadn't have brought in the butterfly by accident.
Now to fix up this spear.
Attacks 3 times in a pattern might be really strong. Special deals more damage to armor might be nice, but I don't really use the special on this very often. Dash strike's really cool. But dash has shorter range might be an issue. I'm gonna try this in the hopes that if I do this, it shoots out 3. It doesn't. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? No leaving, you're stuck like Boldy. Well, how unfortunate. I guess you have to adhere to my rules. Oh no, I forgot I'm on a timer. But yeah, it's not. I don't mind it terribly. Being honest, it's just that I don't want to risk running afoul of Twitch's terms of service.
Dust.
What's my follower count at now? Did it adjust all over the place again? Oh. Is it above 69 or below 69? Because yesterday we were trying to figure out why it kept going below. It kept going down to 68. So Bert and Todd both followed on their alt accounts. I told them to take it down, but I don't think they did. But even then, it should have still been 70, and not 71 or 72 or whatever. I think it was at 70 last time I looked, but if that were the case, then you could just unfollow and it'd be the perfect number again. But that'd be a darn shame. 71? Okay, I thought so. That's okay. I don't really mind if people unfollow or follow, and not to mention, like, I market myself. That's not the word. I'm a variety streamer, I guess you could say. It feels like a weird thing to say, honestly, but it's true. I play just whatever I feel like playing, instead of like a specific game. So people who follow me for a specific game are obviously going to unfollow me if I don't play that game for a long time. And a lot of my following came from Medieval Dynasty and Outer Wilds. And I haven't played either of those games in a long time. So... Oh my god, the damage! I'm in a hurry! Stop teleporting away! I'm sorry, I can't go there. Actually, I probably should have gone there. No, I wouldn't have had health. Okay. 2 minutes and 47 seconds to beat this floor.
Let's go, lads.
I didn't expect there to be this many enemies in this room. I knew there would be more because I increased the number of spawns, but I didn't think it applied to boss rooms. And now I'm in a bad place. No! Oh man, are you kidding me right now?
Not so fast.
As much as I love the Spear of Guan Yu, I think it's too hard to use for this level of content. Being able to heal is nice, but with them being able to one-shot me, the heals are unnecessary because I can't get them out. Considering, yeah, like,
Anyone else?
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Maybe. Do you want to sign the poster I have of you on my wall? It's not creepy. It ruined your follow time, though? Does it? Yeah, you came in on Alien. I remember that, because you were one of the ones I had a conversation about Warhammer with. Also, you're the one who clips my stream more than anybody else, which is really nice, and I appreciate it.
No love without pain. Ringers.
I think the goddess of, you know, love and beauty or whatever would probably do pretty well with an OnlyFans. Good for her. Ow! I wish I didn't have the butterfly. Oh god, and the enemies that grab. Nightmare. No! My goodness, this is awful.
Oh, this is it.
At least I got one kill on Hades this stream. So I don't feel like I'm a failure, but gee whiz. This was really difficult.
That's what you get.
I have 50 seconds to beat this room and the next room. And then the boss room. Can I do it in, what, 30 seconds? Probably not. Granted, I probably have like another extra minute or so. If I hadn't,
Time's almost up.
been so distracted.
Surprise.
If they spawned a bit faster, maybe I'd have the time to do it. I lost my cool buff. I am doing another 32 run. I switched around them so they were a bit easier to manage. The problem I think that I'm having now is that I have the Spear of Guan Yu, which gives me a third of my max health.
I'm out of time.
Oh, I'm just dying. Oh, okay. All right, well.
Oh no!
Yeah, I put on the timer because I thought maybe it'd make it easier to manage, but that wasn't the case.
Oh, blasted pact of punishment.
I had to turn off the attack speed and stuff, though. Otherwise, I think I probably would have been fine. If I wasn't using the spear that gave me a third of my health.
So you just plain ran out of time and died, all according to the pact of punishment there, huh? Now that is what I call a deadline.
Well, I'm glad he had such a good laugh at that.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, Zagreus.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Yep. It's the truth.
Hi.
Hi.
I hope it's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Fates be merciful.
Back already.
Shut up.
What's the giant pact posted out in the courtyard, Father? You offering me a job?
Perish the thought. It's so that all your toiling can be more painful, nothing more.
Yeah, it is.
Why would I want my toiling to be more painful than it already is?
Who knows, boy, or better yet, who cares? To make the mortals up there worship you for all your labors? Go on, then, go get yourself dispatched some more, so I can make well certain that my realm can properly contain you.
It's a deal.
Okay.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
I didn't even get to the second floor where I would be able to stand in fire.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
Take care.
Hello there.
Hi.
You know, mate, sometimes I worry that you're taking my tall tales rather seriously. You're not really going about and telling everyone this stuff, are you?
Come now, my friend. I know this is a test of faith. Of course I am committed to the spread of such heroic deeds as yours. And I do so enjoy getting to hear them first.
What have I done?
You lied to him.
Nix, if, hypothetically, I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say, that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Are we? I don't think we are.
Orpheus got on the board.
Yay! I didn't get any fish. A bunch of darkness. I don't really want to give up a thing for darkness. I like my ambrosia right where it is, because I don't know what it's used for. I don't have any darkness. I didn't make it very far. Hey, Skelly. How you doing? What weapon? Oh, the sword. I hate the sword.
My keepsakes.
I don't know what to pick for this one. Maybe it'd be wise to go with something that would give me an edge early on. Maybe something along the lines of like a Athena boon, just to give me deflection. Might be good.
Should help.
Switch this to a better weapon. This one. Nemesis. The grimdark future of the underworld. There's still paperwork and parchment. Yeah. You need to use a oh, you don't need to, but you get bonuses for using the weapon it chooses for you. Damage control's fine. I don't really mind that one. This needs to go. I can't do that. I don't want to purge a boon. It just means I have to like not heal. That's the only way to do it, is to not heal. I just can't get healing anymore from anything that would heal me. I don't... It just feels kind of like... bad. Because that means if I only have like one boon, I have to get rid of it. I mean, it might be easy. I could try it and see how it works. Like, you can only apply it once, so... maybe it's worth giving a shot to.
What could go wrong?
Sometimes I have one boon, because I go with like money or gems or something.
Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. In spite of all our differences, perseverance is a quality we all possess.
Dash deals damage and can deflect. That sounds great, and I want that now. Oh, chaos. Room number 1. It is an owl on her finger, yeah.
Oof.
I bear a message for you, son of Hades. One recorded in an age when certain concepts it describes did not yet all exist. Remember this. I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A waking phrase, to which you and the all-seeing artifact of my creation may respond.
I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. Who do you think that is? Who wields a shield and fights a serpent?
Waking phrase. And an all-seeing artifact, you must mean Aegis, right? So I'm to say to it, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame, and it'll wake right up. Though, can you tell me what it means, or who?
Oh, I can tell you almost anything. However, I would much prefer it if you learned most of the answers you seek by yourself.
I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame.
Is it gonna be... I was thinking it'd be... something... Like, I think the serpent would be like a dragon, right? A dragon breathing fire? What historical figure that uses a shield fights a dragon that breathes fire?
I can handle this.
King Arthur? This is a lot nicer than having to rush through with a time limit. It's gonna be really sad having to get rid of a boon. I might just have to intentionally pick a bad boon just to get it out of my inventory. Or to like so I can have something to purge.
Fishing time.
Fishing time. Okay.
There. Another skilless ion.
This is a fighting game or a historical rules. It's got a lot. It's a rich lore. It's got a lot of rich lore. Lots of story, lots of dialogue, lots of fun. Be had for everybody. It's definitely not a fighting game. It's a hack and slash, right? None of that nonsense. Okay, just like trying to rely on an aimbot that isn't working.
Your father always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. Thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently he is no such thing.
I mean, this is probably going to be necessary just to have the ability to heal properly. But if I'm going to pick something to trash anyway, I might choose that. Probably spicier than, yeah, underworld fish. I mean, they are swimming in like a pool of blood. They're also fish that swim in magma. You know, I say pool of blood, it's the river Styx, it's not a pool. Ow! How'd you hit me with that? You were dead before it attacked. I would love it if my boon evolved, so I could stop having to deal with all those bombs flying out of enemies constantly. I kind of want to upgrade my boon. My one boon? No, I don't. That's silly. But I don't want to go to a shop right now. I don't have any money. Also, I think I put... No, I boosted the shop prices. There's no reason for me to come here. Yoink.
You and me, Charon, mate.
Can I dodge through his shades and, like, knock them back at him? No. Okay. But they don't hurt me, at least. Ooh, that was close. Luckily, I sort of remember his attack patterns. It's been a while, but I do remember him a little bit. Oh, man. Wow, that did a lot of damage. This is not going to go well for me at all. Okay, that was cheating. His attack went like totally wrong direction from where it was supposed to go. No, you suck, Charon. I hate you. Knock me into your own attack. I mean, it's almost like it was planned. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I definitely dodged that one. I was way outside of the range of it. You gonna just how much health do I have to knock out before I? This was a mistake. I wish this was Sekiro, because then I could actually block his attacks. I tried to dodge into that to knock it back. Oh, well. I might just let him kill me, honestly.
Oh, no.
At this stage, I've lost all 3 of my revives to Charon. All because I didn't have enough money to buy anything from his shop. Yeah, there we go. Well, I didn't choose to die here, it just happened. I just couldn't dodge well enough.
Damn it, Charon.
Granted, it's probably possible. It's just like I don't have the patience, I guess, to sit there and try to not die to that. That was a good run, too. I say good. It was an okay run.
You had it out with Charon again, huh? And it turned out like it did before. The thing you have to understand is he's got lots of upper body strength. You seen the definition in his arms? Maybe try some rowing for yourself.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't have to steal. I could have just taken the door. But it's a lot of money. you can't just not try to steal from the boatmen of the river Styx, you know.
Achilles, I meant to ask. Did you know that Coronacht the Heartseeker once belonged to the centaur Chiron? Because one of its aspects is his own. He didn't have it back when you trained with him, did he?
That's the Chiron, truly. Ah, of course. He granted me a spear, I think you know. If he possessed one such weapon, why not more? I remember his bow shined like the sun. It was splendid and never missed its mark, though I attributed that to Chiron's extraordinary skill.
I'm sure his skill did most of the work.
Hmm. Why does one of the floating souls look like a ball?
Ah, I'm up!
This one? Oh, it's gone now. I don't know. Just, they all look kind of different. Why not?
How's your relationship with Nyx been lately, Dusa? She strikes me as a pretty intense supervisor. You getting on okay?
Oh, Miss Nyx? I'll do whatever she says. Why? Did she say something about me? She did. Oh, why would you be asking otherwise? Oh no, am I losing my job?
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's just a feeling that I've had from glimpses of the interactions that I've seen between you two. I haven't always got along with Nyx, but I know she cares deeply about this house and everyone in it, including you.
Well, that's nice to know. She cares about my work performance, that's for very sure, and I'm doing everything I can to live up to and exceed her expectations. Tell her that.
I may not use those exact words.
I feel so sorry for Yusa. Oh, what? Oh, my son died again. Oh, I'm so grumpy.
What is it now? I see that sneering look upon your countenance, which must mean you have yet another one of your insipid questions, haven't you?
Oh, this one's not insipid in the slightest. Let me get this straight. My mother's Persephone, her mother's Demeter, but her father evidently was some farm boy. My red blood comes from him, and my propensity to die, I guess.
You blame your ancestors for your own weakness. You should be thankful you were born with immortality. Though your meddlesome curiosity and constant need for affirmation must certainly be from your mortal side.
Then Mother, did she grow older with age? Is she just going to expire as the mortals do? With demigods, I hear it can go either way.
I said never to speak of her, blast you. You said yourself she is the daughter of the goddess of seasons. Use your fool head for once.
I'll have to try that, thanks.
Immortality with a tendency to expire. Yeah, it's a funny phrase.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend?
Yeah.
Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that, whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Wow.
Amazing. And a bit unsettling.
Okay. Very passionate. Oh, he got it again.
Orpheus, our featured house servant.
Congratulations. Twice in a row.
Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
Oh, 30 gems.
Seems fair enough.
I don't need to do any... maybe you might have a special offer for me. What do you got? One ambrosia for 2 Titan's blood? No, 2 Titan's blood for 1 ambrosia. Why would I do that? Why would I trade for that? Get out of here.
Hey, I'm back. About time you showed up.
Wow. Oh wait, which... It was the shield, wasn't it?
Aegis, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A future aspect.
Beowulf.
Beowulf is going to be tough.
That makes sense. Although I don't remember him fighting a dragon. Or a serpent that breathed fire.
Grant me the aspect of Beowulf.
Nailing's board. Take 10% more damage.
Good to go.
That's a long charge.
Ah, yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh, interesting. So I can't cast, I just do this. For more damage? Wow.
Ah, no, keep hitting me.
That's kind of cool. Fortunately, that's not the fated weapon today.
Let me see you now.
Ooh, I haven't even unlocked these. Aspect of Hades? Aspect of Achilles? Ooh. I only have 2 points, or 2 Titan's blood to spend here.
Grant me the aspect of my father.
Hey, whoa, what?
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm doing this purely because I want to see what Hades says if I can reach him. What is this? What is this buff against above his head?
Felt all 3 points on that spear, pal. Yep, that'll do it.
Surely look what that does, huh? Foes take more attack and special damage. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Which
I
to choose?
want to go with... Something useful. What's a good stabby skill? Oh, maybe an Ares wouldn't be bad. If I can get the throw to have Doom on it, I think that'd be really useful. Also, this applying Doom would be great. Oh, what was that? Does that like extend?
Nice.
Extendo spear? Kind of. Yeah, I think that the fighting was fine. I think all these were fine. I think the only issue is that I was a fool and decided to fight Charon. I think everything else was okay.
Lord Ares.
Ah, you bear the blood-filled vial which I granted you. The mortal's blood contained therein. I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
Whose blood was it, Ares? Oh, wow. Well, I don't want my attack to do Doom, but I might take this.
The War God's power.
Nope. Oh, no! How dare you? Ow, stop it. Stop it! Jeez, stop cloning yourself! God! Ah! Ah! Oh, hey, Bert, how you doing?
Over here.
Doing great? Good. I'm alright. I'm very hungry. I ate a snack halfway through the stream, but still very hungry, so I look forward to having maybe a hamburger? Because those are fast and easy to cook. Could make some French toast with almond milk, because I'm lactose intolerant, and I like almonds. I guess it's called eggy bread elsewhere. It's not French toast, is it? It's not French at all. Ow. Yeah, could lots of stuff. The fly all ringed up.
The spear's due for a little maintenance.
Special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area? Sure.
Just right.
Ooh. Can you have one too? Hey. If it would last in the post, I'd be happy to send you some. Because I make a mean hamburger. Ow. Oh god, okay. Don't try and charge attack enemies that can jump through your attack. Okay, good. Got it.
I'll just take that.
I didn't die from starvation.
Fishing time,
I just
then.
got real close. Then I ate some almonds and I was fine.
That's
And
a bite.
a hamburger with French toast
I caught a
buns
knucklehead.
wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I don't know how it would go. It might be fun. The interesting attempt at something. I don't know what, but something. Ow, stupid super armor. No.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Help me, Ares.
In the name of Hades.
I'm badly injured. This is not helpful.
What else?
Neither is this. Actually, I guess this is kind of what I wanted. I was hoping for a rarer version of it, though. I don't have enough money for Charon's shop. There is a Hydra. If you're referring to the shield that I was talking about, it was Beowulf that was the aspect. It's mostly just like, at some point in history or whatever, somebody will acquire this item, have great power in a different form. It's like the Spear of Guan Yu. Like, it's not Greek mythology. I just died. I hate enemies with super armor so much.
That's a relief.
Yeah, the Hydra cosplays. That's good. That's a good way to look at it.
You and me.
I don't know. The Hydra has a bunch of heads. The Basilisk just has like a stone vision and fire breath, I guess. Or does it have stone breath? I don't remember what the Basilisk does. Oh my goodness. I'm just doing terribly. I hate fighting these guys. It's funny they just become regular enemies eventually.
Anyone else?
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
Well, bad news. Can't. That's really annoying. Because I kind of would rather have this, but also I want to be damage reduction. The extra 100 damage is pretty nice. And being able to inflict weak would be useful. Okay, alright, never mind, just do this.
I'm all worked up.
I'm really grumpy about not taking that, because I think that'd be better technically, but... I would also like to not take very much damage. No! Ah, I stepped on a trap, because the camera was all weird and I got distracted.
I get the feeling I am being watched.
By whom? Your father, perhaps? Oh my goodness, this is awful. No, please. Yeah, you guys just hang over there. I'll just throw some spears at you for a while.
What else?
I hate this. Ow. I don't think I have 8 seconds left in me.
Out, all of you.
I want to heal. Please save me. I have 2 health and 2 revives. This is hard. I just want to unlock the Skelly statue. Oh, I dodged, man. What was that?
Never.
I was mid-dodge. I know. I know. It's dash, not dodge. I know. Just, it's hard to not say dodge. I know it's a different mechanic. Just force of habit.
Okay.
More pilots dying? What pilots? What? Both are good.
I very much appreciate it.
I was really hoping for something better than this, though. Although, you know what? Enemies dying, making explosions is pretty good.
You would deny such aid as I would offer you? How rather disappointing. You've more to learn about the art of dealing death, it seems.
So that's the way it is, then. Here comes his wrath.
Oh, laser beams. Laser beams. Laser beams and cloning. Oh, please. Ah, please, this sucks. This sucks so much.
One last shot.
Why is there more? Okay, fine.
A terrible mistake.
Shut up, Ares. You don't need to gloat. You win. I'll choose your boon next time.
That really hurt.
I know.
Hello?
Hi.
You're back, huh? That was pretty soon, I guess.
Thanks.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Wow.
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no.
Wow, Nix. Wow. Deuce is cool. You can't just say that.
Look at what I caught, Chef.
One knucklehead.
Totally worth it.
Okay, now. I don't know if I need to, do I need to get the 32 statue? It's really hard.
Keepsakes hold power.
No rush to get it. I don't intend to 100% the game, but I'd still like to get some cool stuff done, you know?
All set.
I could go back to easy mode, but that feels like losing. All foes have bonus move speed and attack. It's just too difficult, I think. Approval process. I get fewer choices between boons. I might turn that on. And then reduce foe damage a bit. Maybe that'll help? No, actually. Remove a little bit of their spawn rate. Maybe that'll be better.
I'm asking for it.
I'll try it. I've only beaten the game like 8
The
times.
infernal arms are sealed away for a reason, boy. Your curiosity exceeds your common sense. But heed my words. You stay away from those accursed things.
You'll see. But like, if I can succeed,
stay away from me.
then we'll be real good. No, it took away one of my attacks. Attack deals 200% damage, striking foes from behind, or special hits a wider area. I don't really do behind hits very well, but that's really good. I could try to be better at that.
A blade fit for a god.
I'm not gonna be good at this. I'll try it though. Father's Day must be a joy. Well, you know. I don't think that concept even exists yet. These are all clones as well. Oh, this sucks. Okay, where's the... Is there a spawner over here? No, it's just a bunch of enemies. So many. Purely because they're cloning and I don't know which one's the real one, because it's kind of hard to see when there's that many enemies on the screen.
Show yourselves.
Ow, I stepped on a trap. It's already going badly.
Time to collect.
There's only one way to get good, and it's to not play on easy mode.
More brimstones.
Why are these things called brimstones? They're not even, like, yellow. Actually, I don't even know if brimstone's yellow. I was thinking of sulfur. Ooh, I actually do want a Dionysus, but... Is anything Artemis does for me useful? No, I guess the ability to crit. I'm using a crit weapon.
I'm authorized.
We'll see if I can avoid getting hit. Ooh, it's a new layout.
I've a delicious onion waiting for you, boy.
Oh, I love onions.
Think you can hit
me? Oh, they're fast, huh? And they got super armor. Oh, God. All right, well, just...
Already?
Shut up. Get your sass out of here. It's not my fault you gave me a bunch of... Oh, man, you gave me these, like, little bomb cars, too? You cheater. Filthy sneak. Bomb cars and, like, hasted orb throwers. There's no way I had a chance here. Oh my god, stop moving, please. I don't know what I was... I'm just like... I'm so incredibly hungry. I'm so distracted. I can't even focus. I'm just like playing so badly. Like, I was just watching that thing laser beam me in the face and being like, I should probably dodge, but I just didn't press the button in time. Oh god. I thought I killed that one. Should set up an IV drip. Yeah, that'd be nice. Ow! Why are the clones so strong? I don't get it. They shouldn't be as strong as the, like, actual enemies in the area. If anything, they should be, like, do barely any damage at all. They should just be distractions. Okay, we're fine.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Indeed. I guess I'm getting attack. Knocks away foes.
It's high tide.
Oh my god, I can't believe I died twice already.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say or what to do. I'm doing so badly. Why did my skill level drop off so much all of a sudden? Like, I wasn't doing great, but like, I definitely should be doing better than this. Okay, I'm gonna end my stream. I'm obviously not good enough to do anything right now. I'm just so distracted.
Ugh, skeletons.
Skeletons. That's definitely what killed you. Right? Don't you tongue out face me.
Oh, you got blown up by a slam dancer. I could see it on your face. It also says it on my list. Got everybody's cause of death right here. Some real morbid stuff from time to time. So anyway.
Oop, I did not mean to press that, but it happened. I twitched my finger slightly.
Prince.
Yes.
Achilles, sir. You happen to know whether Father authorized the transfer of a Macedonian Tau Lambda chariot to Elysium in recent memory? I ran into the former hero Theseus all joyriding about in one of those.
I know the chariot you mean. It's not just any Macedonian. It's modified, apparently by Daedalus himself. No earthly weapons can do what it does. Though, please don't tell me Theseus put on that mask.
Oh, he did.
What, you mean the golden matching mask? I saw him wearing it all right. Looked like a proper fool, I thought. What of it, though?
Well, I think that Daedalus would certainly agree. Heard that he fashioned that mask and outfit as a little joke. For someone deeply prideful and well unaware. It must have suited Theseus quite well then, yes?
That it did, most definitely, sir.
Get pranked, Theseus. Yeah, even Hades thinks it's funny.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Okay.
Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nix. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
Okay. Why is everybody giving me crap for dying in this run?
Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Dusa? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think. He gives me plenty of advice, it isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to.
Yeah, I like Hypnos. He's fun. Kind of annoying, but fun. Okay. Now that I'm in the room, it's time for me to end. So thanks for hanging out, chatting, whatever, you know, all that fun stuff. I'm going to go eat and have a grand old time. Hopefully I won't, like, drop anything with my terrible whatever. My brain's not even working either. Anyway, take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with Battletech probably, and then Hiss again, and then Battletech again, and then this again, and then Planet Zoo, and then something, and then this, and then Hades again. Anyway, don't cook on 32. Oh yeah, I'll probably turn down the difficulty a bit. Anyway, bye-bye.